In what's going to go down as one of the dumbest moves of all time by any sports organization, the USA Olympic Women's Basketball Committee, for some strange, bizarre reason, decided to completely ignore what has actually been growing their game by leaps and bounds over the last 6 months. That's right, the Caitlin Clark effect. I mean, for God's sakes, the Washington Mystics, the worst basketball team in the WNBA, actually had to move their game from their normal 4,200 seat capacity arena to a 20,000 arena where over 19,000 people showed up to watch, by the way. Caitlin Clark scored 30 points. She hit 7 threes in that game. Look, Caitlin Clark, from a basketball perspective, absolutely deserves to be on this team. Now, look, I know she's on the fringe. There are a lot of other great players on this USA basketball team. But when you actually look at really how well she is actually playing with all of the pressure that's actually on her shoulders, she absolutely deserved to be not only on this team, but also deserved to not have to deal with the stupid statements coming out from USA Basketball. Like, one of them revolves around Team USA veterans that were actually concerned that millions of fans would be worried because Caitlin Clark wasn't getting enough playing time. Now, let me ask you this. Is your intention at USA Women's Basketball Committee to actually grow the sport? Is it a good thing for people to actually watch the USA Women's Basketball team in Paris and then jump on Twitter and then say, why isn't Caitlin Clark getting more playing time? Look, this is absolutely ridiculous. You have this person who is actually generating or signed a contract with Nike worth over $28 million. Like, I think if you put all of her contracts together off the court, you're probably looking at something between 60 and $80 million in contracts just for sponsorships for people who want to be included in the Caitlin Clark effect. She has also, for the most part, delivered on the court. She has also been totally professional off of the court to this point. She has also recognized that the controversy that comes with being, a young player in the WNBA, and she's embraced that. She's dealing with Angel Reese as a villain, and she's going back and forth with all of that and doing, quite frankly, a fantastic job. Look, this decision to keep her off makes absolutely no sense. I mean, just go back and look at the WNBA draft. 2.45 million people actually tuned in to watch the WNBA draft. That's basically half of how many people usually tune in to watch the NBA draft. Look, at the end of the day, deciding to ignore the Caitlin Clark effect makes absolutely no sense and is one of the dumbest moves of all time by any sports organization anywhere in the history of time. That's how bad this decision actually is. All right, hey, check out our big sports website at underrated.media. For the underrated, I am Dave DeBaugh, wishing you all a tremendous rest of your sports viewing day. To the drum beats we go.